Today begins playoffs for the road to MSI, and we have a lot to talk about. Today begins day 1 of playoffs, where Cloud9 play against FlyQuest, deciding who will continue the road to MSI and Arizona. In Game 1, Blabber jungle diffs Griffin this game, as he was everywhere on the map with his Lee Sin. And the game opens up at 20 minutes, where Thanatos uses Unstoppable Onslaught, forcing Quad to flash, and forces a fight around Baron Pit, where Blabber hits a Dragon's Rage onto Griffin, displacing him with the team, where Vulcan decides to Tidal Wave Masu, allowing for Sven and Blabber to burst them down, as APA kills Griffin, letting C9 get Baron, cleanly ending the game, with Cloud9 going up 1-0. In Game 2, it starts out horribly, as Masu blows both sums, checking the same brush at MSI, but Cryogen's Tempered Fates this game catches out to Sven, putting Fly in the driver's seat, with Griffin even stealing Baron. But Sven hits a huge arrow onto Masu, where his cleanse and Mikhails were nearly off cooldown, allowing for Yapton America to drop Tibbers onto FlyQuest, going to match point. In Game 3, Cloud9 had no damage to deal with Quad Silas, Griffin's Shyvana, and Gakkos' Cassante, as he cleaned them all up, making this a series. In Game 4, FlyQuest decided to give Gakkos another carry top laner with the Quinn counterpick into Renekton. Cryogen this game pops off and hits huge pop blossoms, locking down Cloud9, taking the series to Silver Scrapes. In Game 5, Cloud9 decided to pick the Jhin up, preventing Masu from locking it in, where Griffin immediately slams the Mundo jungle to counter the burst damage from Jhin, where APA immediately slams Swain. FlyQuest tried their absolute hardest this game, but they could just not beat the Jhin in the end, as Cloud9 take the series after a long, hard-fought battle.
Maximum dosage about to wear out. APA with a flash, ready to follow. Thanatos, meanwhile, back in the enemy base. Here as Quad gets caught out by the engage coming in from Vulcan. APA in the middle of everybody. Here with the Swain ulti raging yet again. The Elder will claim its first victims. Bottom lane of FlyQuest already out of the picture. Blabber finally dies, but it is not enough. Only Griffin still standing here alongside Gakkos, trying to get something. But despite it going the distance, despite nearly being reverse swept, Cloud9 will deny FlyQuest and win their first series here in the playoffs.
What an entertaining series for both FlyQuest and Cloud9 fans. FlyQuest go to the lower bracket, where they will face Sentinels, and tomorrow's series we have is Team Liquid versus Lion, determining who will play versus C9 in the upper bracket and Shopify Rebellion in the lower bracket.